Hi, I'm Michael Gary, Head of Content for Atmosphere. We're here at ATMO America in Washington, D.C., and I'm joined today by Mike Lehtinen, who's a CO2 solutions product leader for Hussmann. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, well, there's a lot of excitement about CO2 these days, and Hussmann is one of the companies leading the drive of installations in North America. So, Mike, tell us about the progress that Hussmann's been making with CO2.
It's really been a phenomenal journey over the last 2 years. Many users initially were experimenting, testing, trying, and I'd say what we've seen is a lot of the larger retailers have really embraced a sustainability initiative that has driven significant growth for the industry overall. I think over the last 2 years, we can all fairly say that we've really seen the market for CO2 double. And I think we're going to see more of that going into the future.
Double over the last few years?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's incredible. So we're finally reaching that inflection point that we've been waiting for.
I believe so. I think if we look at some of the case studies that are being presented here at Atmosphere, when we look at what that demand for CO2 is going to be, I think that data really speaks volumes to that.
Yeah. What do you think is driving this progress?
Right now, we're seeing the highest amount of adoption from the large national retailers. Many of them are making corporate sustainability goals for themselves.
Right.
And with these sustainability goals, it might be emissions reduction, it might be net zero. There are a lot of different metrics that they're using to gauge themselves and to drive shareholder investments. And that they're really the ones pushing that because there's such large volumes of what the market is that when they start to make their moves, it really changes the dynamics.
And we're seeing installations really all over the country, including in the southern regions, the warmer regions.
Yeah.
Traditionally might have shied away.
Absolutely. One of the installations that was recently happening was in Naples, Florida. A lot of times when we think about CO2, especially transcritical CO2, places like Florida were taboo. The truth is, a transcritical CO2 system does work in Florida. The question is, what technologies do you add to that? And do you understand that there are going to be some seasonal energy penalties? So I think we're seeing a change in dynamics from some of the retailers that are focused on sustainability to meet those goals in sustainability and take a small marginal hit in terms of energy.
And you partner with LMP, now Avapco LMP in Canada. How does that partnership help in terms of the market here in the U.S.?
It's very helpful. When we rely on a partner like LMP, they have a lot of years of experience. They've learned a lot of lessons as they've developed their product, some with us over a partnership timeframe. And it's beneficial because we can look at what other OEMs as well as LMP have experienced and take that into a bigger body of knowledge.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate your time today, and thank you for listening.